Libra. For Libra, the 12th house of isolation and detachment will be triggered by this lunar eclipse. Librans are very much diplomatic. They are air sign, so they want to be around everyone. They don't like isolation and detachment. That is not your cup of tea. But the lunar eclipse is insisting you to embrace a slight detachment. It will be for your good only. When universe is asking you something, you should give it to the universe, because you are not controlling the universe. The universe is in your control. You may call it God or Krishna or Rama or whatever. The universe has an authority over you. So for the next 6 months will be the time for internalization. Why? Because the operative period of lunar eclipse will be for the next 6 months. For this entire 6 months, you will make plan. You will be getting great opportunities to understand your life. So far, what you did, were you doing the right things? What should be your modus operandi for the next part of your life? So universe will give you ample time to understand all these realities of life and to make good plans. Whenever the 12th house is activated, your health become your priority. It can be your physical health or mental health. Please make sure if you have any chronic illness, you need to take care of that. Otherwise, the 12th house where the lunar eclipse is happening, it indicates hospitalization also. Make sure you are taking proper remedies for your physical issues. Make prayer and meditation, if possible, a daily matter. Otherwise, you can do it whenever you remember about it. But you should do it. This is a very good time for charity. This is a very good time to do some charitable work, help the poor and those who work in foreign lands. This is a good time to apply for foreign settlement. Nowadays, everybody wants to settle either in Australia or in New Zealand. So, all the other places lost their charm. So, if you have such plans, if you want to apply in North Korea, that also is fine, up to you. So, you can apply for foreign settlement also. Foreign collaborations will be a theme for the next 6 months. Scorpio. For Scorpio, the 11th house of social gatherings, teamworks, long-term relationship from personal life and professional life, children, creative ventures will be the central theme for the next 6 months. Why? Because the operative period of the lunar eclipse will be the 6 months. For next 6 months, you will see visible change in your long-term relationships. It can be in your marital life, love life or official life. Your team members can change. They can go to a different location because the lunar eclipse indicates endings. So, if you are going through any divorce process for the next 6 months, you may find some opportunities to get divorce or discuss divorce related matters. Issues between the friends will be the central theme of this transit because lunar eclipse in the 11th house indicates endings in the friendships. It can also be like your friend is going to another team, another location. But for the next 6 months, you will be completing whatever wishes you were having. For example, for the past few years, you were planning to buy a PlayStation. That desire will get fulfilled because 11th house is indicating desires, a lot of desires. For example, if you want to meet your ex from the past, you will take some steps towards it. This is a good time for working with children, to complete the projects for children, to complete the projects in your company. You will be ending some relationship and starting some relationships also. So this is a very tricky transit. Please make sure you are not offending anyone because being Scorpio, you have limitation from you have limitations in controlling your emotions. Sudden that emotional thrust will come out and it can ruin the interpersonal relationships also. So make sure you use this transit wisely.